Hey, yo, so today we're gonna go over some projects that you should look out for on the Solana blockchain, on the Ethereum blockchain, and we're gonna go over a little recap of some of the projects I mentioned in the past few videos, see how they're doing. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get into it. Now, before I start my video, I just want to say, like, yo, when y'all coming into this game, make sure you're investing with money that you can afford to lose. You don't want to grow connection to the NFT projects, or you don't want to grow a need for the money once it starts to go up, right? You want to make it flips here and there, right? And get out and not really worry about where it goes after that. But at the same time, you want to move smart and you want to understand that a lot of this is a long term game. You feel me? And you wouldn't get the 100 ETH if you didn't stay down through all those different levels that the Bored Ape Yacht Club was sitting at support and sitting at resistance at. You feel what I'm saying? So try to hold on to these projects for a little while. I'm gonna tell you why. Right? This project right here, it's called Milady Maker. Now, you see right here, I got into this project at 0.22 ETH and sold it at zero point 0.4 ETH, right? Now, I did this twice. The first time was 0.16 ETH and I got out at 0.35 ETH. So between those two transactions, I made about $1,000 profit. And that was cool. That was great. But this last one I sold, it was a rare. And you can see now, right? It was 515 out of 96.91. And now you can see it's getting offers for right over $3,600. The floor price, meaning the lowest that a piece out of this collection is selling for right now, is $4,800, right? And mind you, I was selling mine around $1,100, $1,200, two of them, right, to make a couple $100 off them when there's thousands of dollars to be made. And this is still the beginning. That was only a month ago that this was sitting at a $1,200 or $1,000 floor, and now it's sitting at over $4,800, right? So I just wanted to touch on that real quick. All right, now let's get into some of the projects. One of the projects that I mentioned a couple times in my past few videos was hockey. Now, hockey, it released on April 10th, right? And the reveal was on April 13th, which is actually yesterday. It was about 30, 40 hours ago that the reveal happened. So what happens with these most of these NFT projects nowadays is if it's a lot of hype around it, which this one had crazy hype around it, right? When it released at 0.055 ETH and public sales 0.069 ETH. So that's roughly $150 to $225, right? At the time. Now, immediately after it sold out, which was in seconds, the floor price was at 0.32 ETH, which was around $1,000, $1,200. Since then, it got cut in half. After the reveal phase, the price usually dumps, meaning the price just drops off, right? And the price got almost cut in half, and right now it's sitting at 0.18 ETH. Now, they want to be like, I remember them being in the AMA and saying that they want to be like Azuki, but better. So they want to do all the things that Azuki did wrong. They want to do it right. So this is this project, and then this hockey, right, that we just saw, and this is Azuki. Now, if you look here, the art is pretty much the same. It's not the same art, but it's very, very similar. It's just like it seems like they're just looking the opposite way. So Azuki hockey is looking to the right, Azuki is looking to the left. And you can see Azuki is at 25 ETH right now. So I'm not sure how the NFT community is going to receive this. If it's going to be like a derivative type project, like another ape coming out after Bored Apes, because anime is in right now. But it is what it is. Okay. Another project I got into, but I didn't really mention it in the video because I wasn't too sure about it, was Coregi, right? And right now, this project actually dumped off. Like I got in that point at 0.12 ETH. I thought the art was pretty original, right? It didn't look like Azuki, and that's what I thought. It had a plus. I thought it would shoot past hockey, but it hasn't yet. So we don't know where this is gonna go. Um, the activity isn't too slow, so we'll see. People might start to catch on and start to see the difference in the art. Okay, moving on. I've been hearing a lot of people talking about this. I'm in different alpha chats. I'm in different groups, and a lot of people are aping into this project right now. I haven't yet, but this is actually cool. He got the gold teeth sitting at the floor right now. But yeah, you see the floor is under point 0.3 ETH, and we'll come back and we'll see what it's looking like later. This one's pretty cool too. So yeah, A lot of stuff been going on with this right here, and something you have to notice about these projects is it's not too much about how much you like it. It's definitely about how much you like it, but it's not too much about how you like it, and more so the narrative behind the project. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you can love it all you want. You can have so much faith and belief in the project, but if there's nobody there to buy it, there's nobody gonna be there for you to sell it to, right? So let's say you're looking for a flip. If you're looking for a project, right, that you wanna rock with and you like what they're doing, you like their motivation, their mission, right? Then don't worry about the floor price. Just rock with the project. But if you look for something to flip, you want to look for something that has a high narrative, has a lot of activity going on. You know what I'm saying? The activity here isn't crazy. It's actually better at Coregi, but um yes, there's a narrative behind this one, right? And when people are announcing that they're getting certain projects, there's a lot of people that follow those people and that are gonna go ape into those projects with them. So this might be something to look into, right? Something to hold for a little while, see what it does. Like Dented Fields, it had some movement going on a little while ago, and this project just been this the price has been dumping. So if you like this art, I really like the art. I feel like it's original. I feel like it could go. I feel like when people catch on, it might do something, right? So this is another one to look into. I'm not saying it's nothing crazy. I like the post reveal phase. So post reveal, is always like that sweet spot where you could get projects for the low. You know what I'm saying? Um, Cosmodinos. I don't know too much about this project, but I have been seeing a lot of Twitter. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the people that I follow on Twitter, a lot of the influencers on Twitter talking about this project, and you see that the volume over here is pretty good. There's a lot of activity going on a minute ago, 3 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? A lot of activity going on here. Okay, so this might be one that's not on a lot of people's radars, but it's definitely on mine. You get what I'm saying? So check this one out. All right. I ain't gonna give y'all too much to look into, but there's a few. All right, one more I'm looking at is Shonen Junk. Shonen Junk took a nice dip right here. It was up to point 0.3 ETH last week or a week ago. Honestly, I got high conviction on this project. I got a rare one, ranked 451 out of 9,000, and I'm holding on to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding on to it for the long run. I want to see them roll a couple of the things that's on their roadmap out. And yeah, man, get into a Twitter space. These guys do Twitter spaces probably at least 4 times, 5 times a week. So get into them Twitter spaces. You can ask the questions you want to ask, and they'll tell you everything you need to know. I guarantee you're gonna want to rock with this project after that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I suggest. The price on this is very low. You might want to buy a couple. Might want to scoop a couple. Los Metos, if you got the capital, right? I just seen them talking about how they have monthly payments going out. Sitting a little under point 0.4 ETH right now. This might be something to buy into. They have been going crazy. They have definitely been going crazy. And yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys for ETH. We have Lunar ticks. I mentioned in one of my last videos. They're gonna be dropping they don't have it everywhere on their page and stuff. So I want you guys to dig through their website and all that stuff. But they are dropping on the 19th, if I'm not mistaken, right? The whitelist sale starts the 19th, and that's about the information I got for you guys there. I think this project's gonna go crazy, and they They dropped their Twitter, right? Their first tweet was on April 7th, was 7 days ago, and they're dropping on the 19th, which is 5 days from now. And I think you guys might want to check this project out because that's a very short marketing phase, and I think they did it purposely so it doesn't get too hype. You know what I'm saying? I can't really call it, but I feel like if a lot more people learned about this project, there'd be a lot more hype around it. And it's good that we getting in early. You feel me? Because we rocking with your boy. And that's what it's about, man. I do this for the love. You feel me? So yeah, check out those projects. All right, now we're going over to Solana. All right, so right now you can see right here, I'm actually staking my Tombstone High Society NFT, and I'm earning joints right now, right? So I'm earning joints. I'm still waiting for the LP to come out. I got a couple joints stacked already because I had two of these, and I ended up selling one for 12 SOL. So I got into this project around 7 SOL. I sold one for 12 SOL, and I'm holding on to the other one, right? Now, if we go to Magic Eden, we look up Tombstone High Society. we can see that right now the floor price is at 19.95. You know, your boy is born in 95. I love this number right here. That's a beautiful sight to see. Being that I got in 12 Soul ago, you know what I'm saying? So this project has a crazy, crazy, crazy community. We raid things crazy. Everywhere we go, we're raiding that tweet. They have had they've had DJ and Coinflip come to do a poll, right? A vote basically on who should they buy next, right? Which project should they buy into next to give away? And Tombstone is winning. You know what I'm saying? Tombstone won that. There's other ones that we won. We do this though. We really do this. Like, um, we sweeping in 55 soul of the project with the most votes, right? Tombstone wins again. Like, it's really a Tombstone takeover. That's what's going on over here. It's a Tombstone takeover. That's what we do. But what I have noticed, right, and if you've been paying attention, you'll notice too that DJ and Dojo is usually our competitor. Now, DJ and Dojo came out about a week ago, so I don't know how they're even competing with us. But the fact that they're competing with us should say something, right? So Tombstone's doing great. I love this project. If you got the capital, it's about $2,000 to get in right now, and it's a lot of upside still left. Like, there's no way. Like, I want to say there's no way you could lose, but Tombstone is doing its thing right now. Okay, but like I said, they've been comparing this a lot to DJ and Dojo, and DJ and Dojo just dropped like I want to say a week ago, and I seen them around 10 soul, and I'm like, okay, they doing their thing. Then I look again and they're at 17 soul, 18 soul. I'm like, yo, how did they catch up so fast? Right? The artwork is crazy. It's very original. They got a strong community too. And I think if you're not going with Tombstone, then you gotta rock with DJ and Dojo. Because this is gonna be another one of those ones, right? These are like mid-tier blue chip projects right now that are going to be taking off on the Solana blockchain. And it's kind of hard. People say it's not enough activity or liquidity or just action going on the Solana blockchain, but I beg to differ because, you know what I'm saying, if you're in the loop, you know what's going on. It's one of them ones. We got Tombstone, High Society. We got DJ and Dojo. Astrals is one I got into around 4 Soul. Right, the day it dropped, I got in at 4 soul and then I was sitting at 17. I ended up selling around 10 soul just to get into Tombstone High Society, but I made my profit there and I'm still in profit. So I'm really not tripping. You can see you got over 100,000 volume, right? 100,000 in volume all time. So things go on over here, right? And we can look at the activity. It's not crazy activity. The last 10 sales have been in the last 3 hours, right? Right. One project I just got into, dropped a few days ago, is Tamashi Soul. Now, this project right here, I thought I was losing my touch, right? This is really nothing but I got into planetarians, think it was gonna do something. I bought in at 4.2 soul, it dropped to 2 soul, and I got out of there. Right? It's still dropping, not the greatest. Now Tamashi Soul, right? I got in at 5.99 soul, and it was at 3.6 soul today, like the beginning of the day, a couple hours ago. And I don't know what happened, how it happened, or when it happened, but the floor price is at 8.9 soul, and it just seems to just keep rising, keep rising. You see, the last 10 sales are in the last 11 minutes, right? And these are all over 9 soul, right? All around 9 soul or better. So just know like there's something going on here too. I think this might be the next one to go, and it might be the next one start popping up on people's radars. You know what I'm saying? If I catch this one, then it's like, man, your boy really a sniper. Okay, so yeah, those two right there. It's around $900 right now. Might want to wait for the dip. Might want to get in. Depends how you moving, how your liquidity is. All right. So if we have a little bit less capital, right, one more that should be on your radar. It's Faded Foxes. They've been sitting around this price for a couple of days now, but who knows where they're gonna go, right? I've been hearing a lot of people talking about this. Activity is doing decent over here. But yeah, check this one out. Everybody's rocking with the weed narratives. I don't know why. Maybe it's because 420 is coming up, but hey, I'm one of them ones, so I really can't complain. You know what I'm saying? That's up my alley, if you know what I'm saying. Then we have Stoner Cups. This one's different. Okay, so Stoner Cups, I got on my radar because the activity. All right, nothing more, nothing less. It's actually slowing down from when I last checked it. But you can see last 10 sales were in the last 35 minutes. Got different addresses. Okay, so I bought 3 of these yesterday around 0.44 SOL and point 0.6 SOL. Just on some like it's like a YOLO play, like it's pretty close to like what's $40, $50. So, I bought a couple of these, spent thousands on this blockchain. So it's like I don't think $40, $50 could hurt, especially when there's so much activity. And with all this activity going on, eventually it's gonna have to push up. Right now, these minted out at 0.09 SOL, which is about $9, right? And from $9 went up to $80. Imagine how many people bought 10, 20, 30 of these. You know what I'm saying? There's big, big upside to that, right? You can make a couple dollars here. Now, I don't know how much it's gonna keep pushing, but I know we in the money right now. And yeah, if you got a little less capital, $80 isn't that bad. You can wait for it to get back down to it was holding 40 pretty strong. So if it gets back down in that 40 area, that's probably where I would buy it at because I think it'll hold up and take back off from there. Besides that, y'all, I think I covered everything. Look out for those new projects coming out, right? Another one to look out for is OK Bears, right? So OK Bears, it says that they're hibernating until April 2022. But here they said retweet if you're ready, right? I could give them one. Retweet if you're ready. And it says they're dropping in 24 hours. So I don't know what's dropping. I don't know if the beers are dropping or what, because they didn't announce a date. People still confused in the comments and stuff. But yeah, if they drop tomorrow, make sure y'all on that. And tomorrow is actually today, which is the 15th of April. So make sure you guys do that. Here's my profile. Make sure y'all follow me, Rugal Love Money. I'm gonna be retweeting, commenting, sharing some of the projects that I'm getting into, some of the projects I'm looking out for, and I'm gonna be a little bit more aware of what I retweet. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more intentional of what I retweet, what I share, because people follow me, and yeah, that's it. Check out my people's joint right here. My people just launched on the Soul blockchain, and yeah. They're doing that. Degen Dragons. Go check them out. It's only it's only 555 supply. That's super low. You know what I'm saying? The community there is strong, and we're gonna hold that down. Now, besides that, man, make sure y'all stay safe out there. None of this is financial advice. I'm just letting you guys know what I'm looking at in these NFT markets and things like that. You feel me? So yeah, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You watched all the way to the end. Yeah, leave a comment below and drop your ETH address. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of bullshit in my wallet, and I don't know if you could just say that you got a free NFT. I'm not sending you no fuckery. So I got fuckery here, right? I got bullshit NFTs that you don't want here that might scam you if you click on them. But I have a couple NFTs in here that aren't really worth much, but might be worth something one day. Maybe this woman from Venus, or A Zoodles, one of these other projects, right? I want to clean up this wallet a little bit. So leave your ETH address below, and I might just send you something, right? I'm sending somebody something. So leave that ETH address below and look out for a free NFT. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what your favorite part of the video was, what project you're looking at, which project you like the most. This villagers just got me an airdrop. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty cool. And Jumpin' Jack tax, right? Kangaroo Heroes just dropped me an airdrop too. You know what I'm saying? Like when them airdrops come through. It's cool. But yeah, besides that, man, that's all I got for y'all. You feel me? That's all I got for y'all. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I hope y'all learned something from this video. Um, leave that thumbs up. I'm not playing. Subscribe. Like this video, bro. I work hard on these shits. I put in hours, you know what I'm saying? That's all I do all day. I be staring at the computer. My girl want me to watch shit with her. I don't be watching shit with her. Like I'm on a laptop working. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Maybe do this for nothing, man. Lock in, tap in. And if you got any questions, feel free to DM me on the gram, DM me on Twitter. Leave it in the comments. We'll cover it in the next video. And let me know what else you want to cover in these videos. Peace. Love y'all.